Welcome to the top 10 thrilling potholes. Number 10, Zumdy Vinegar Pothole. The Zumdy Vinegar Pothole is a pothole that is thrilling. It's a thrilling pothole. The name Zumdy Vinegar, who passed away in 2021, November the 30th, 2021, and it's located to the Zumdy Vinegar Desert in Serbia. And let's try number 9. Number 9, Yellowstone National Park Pothole. The Yellowstone National Park Pothole is a pothole that are for vehicles. And they're building in 1981. And it was built in 1981. And it was destroyed in the 1997 movie. And it was called Outstanding Bad. The Outstanding Bad is about the person who punches cars. It's a giant who punches cars. And this is the Yellowstone National Park pothole. And here we go at number 8. Number 8, Yellowstone National Park Highway Pothole. The Yellowstone National Park Highway Pothole is a pothole on Yellowstone National Park Highway. The Yellowstone National Park Highway pothole is on Yellowstone National Park Highway. I repeat it. So, let's try the Yellowstone National Park. It's a national park and landmark. It has 2 potholes. Plus 1 equals 3. And let's try 7. Number 7, Indian Pothole. The Indian Pothole is near the Taj Mahal in Agra, India, but not. It's near Agra, India. And this is the Agra Ferry building. It has a clock that was built in 2020. And this thing was built in 1998. And it was demolished in 2016. And it's former. So they have to build an Indian fire department. And this is the Indian Pothole. It's a thrilling pothole in India. It's in Agra, India. But number 1 is going to be a scary pothole. And let's try number 6. Number 6, Shanghai Pothole. The Shanghai Pothole, also known as the Chinese Pothole, is a pothole that is thrilling. It's near the Tron coaster. The Tron coaster is a coaster that stops and then it runs. And let's talk about the Shanghai Pothole, also known as the Chinese Pothole. The Shanghai Pothole is a pothole that's thrilling, a pothole that's bumpy, and a pothole that is thrilling with cars. And this is the Shanghai Pothole, also known as the Chinese Pothole. And the pothole is a hole that is kind of like a pot. It's a Shanghai Pothole, but Shanghai has 2 potholes, but number 1 is going to be a scary one. But let's try number 5. Number 5, Martin Luther King Pothole. The Martin Luther King Pothole is a pothole that is thrilling. It has the steepest hole ever. And number 1 is gonna be scary. And let's do some facts. Martin Luther King Pothole is a pothole, the name Martin Luther King, who passed away because of a gun. Somebody shot him. And this is a cool thing. This is the nice weather ever in the Martin Luther King and the pothole and the city of Shanghai. And this is the second one, and Shanghai. Shanghai is a city that has 2 potholes. The Shanghai Pothole, also known as the Chinese Pothole, and the Martin Luther King Pothole. And there is the Martin Luther King Pothole, and this is the electrical power near Martin Luther King Pothole, and the bridge is at Shanghai. Do you know what name is the bridge? Correct. It's the Shanghai Property Bridge. The Shanghai Property Bridge is near the Martin Luther King Pothole. And Shanghai, it has the bridge. Remember Shanghai at the last number, 6? So India was number 7. But let's go to number 4. Number 4, May Park Pothole. The May Park Pothole is a pothole that has ever been thrilling. It's in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And May Park Pothole is at the Wyoming capital, Cheyenne. It's near the Cheyenne Fire Department. The Cheyenne Fire Department is at 2121 May Park Road. May Park is a park that has never been heard of babies playing in May Park. And let's try the number 3. Number 3, High Ditch Parkway Pothole. The High Ditch Parkway Pothole is a pothole that is thrilling. It's a High Ditch Parkway. It's kind of like a high ditch, but it's a pothole. So this pothole is kind of like a high ditch. This half ditch and a half pothole is called High Ditch Parkway Pothole. The High Ditch Parkway Pothole is at Springfield, Illinois. The Springfield, Illinois Fire Department came to save the day. When there's a car accident, they'll save the day. And this is the High Ditch Parkway Pothole. And this in Springfield, Illinois, in High Ditch Parkway. And let's try number 2. Number 2, Chase Pothole. The Chase Pothole is a pothole that is thrilling. It has so many rocks, and there's a river. It's drained. It's called Chase River. Chase River is at Yellowstone National Park. And it's now a ditch with rocks. It's now a rock ditch. So this is a pothole that has a rock ditch. And this in Yellowstone National Park. And this one is in between Wyoming and Montana. It's at Yellowstone National Park highway. So those three states are the Wyoming, Idaho, and Montana. And this is the Yellowstone National Park I've ever seen in Wyoming. And this is the Chase Pothole. The Chase Pothole is number 2. It's a rock ditch. It's a rock ditch because there used to be a creek. And let's try the thing let's do number 1. Number 1, Burke's Water Pothole. So Burke's Water Pothole is a scary pothole. Burke's Water is the river in the desert, the Grand Canyon. Burke's Water Pothole is in the Grand Canyon in Arizona. And number 1 is scary. And Burke's Water Pothole is scary. And kids won't do it. that's for adults only. So it may crash. Cars may crash into Burke's water pothole. Burke's water pothole is a pothole that's scary. It's thrilling scary. It's thrilling and dangerous. It's like an adult roller coaster. And here is our Burke's water pothole. And it's number 1. So it's scary because it's scary. And it's scary because it decided to form. And Burke's water pothole is a pothole that is massive. A massive pothole. The Burke's water pothole is scary. So do not drive in it. So it's a pothole that's scary. Okay? And it's scary in Arizona. It's the Arizona's scariest pothole. So, and let's try the end of the virus commons. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my top 10 channel, my Cameron Chronicles. And bye.